So here we are with my friend Charles. Maybe first explain, Charles, why is it that you are not going into the shelters? Because something happened, right? You were,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, last May, mid-May,
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of police cars showed up where I was camping,
Mm-hmm.
and they came around to us and they said, well, we're going to take you to this shelter and we're going to do,
Mm-hmm.
and all of this. And I said, I'm not going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And there was two officers standing there with me at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked me why, and I said, well, it's because I was molested at a shelter,
Mm-hmm.
and some time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they looked at me and they said, well, then, you're excused
Mm-hmm.
from going to the shelter,
Yeah.
and so that's why I
Yeah.
don't go to shelters. So.
Mm-hmm. And now you're sleeping out at Disneyland. Can you explain a little bit about what has been happening as far as what the police have been telling you and things like that?
Okay. Lately.
Go ahead.
Yeah, lately they've been coming by at
So go ahead and Charles, explain a little bit about what the police have been telling you. Maybe first what they told you as far as how you could sleep, and then what they're telling you now. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, there's a bunch of us that sleep over there,
Mm-hmm.
and they came about a week or so ago, and they talked to one of my friends, and because I didn't actually speak to him, but they said to him, they said, well, you can't be here before 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and you have to leave before 8 a.m., which is plenty of time and everything. So it gives us some guidelines and parameters set and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's clean there, and everything, and you feel safe and protected,
Mm-hmm.
So then they came by the other day, and incidentally, if you're there before or after those times, the police can come by and write you a citation.
Mm.
And but anyway,
Has that happened to anybody before?
that's happened, I believe, once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3 times. I'm not sure about that third time, but
Mm-hmm.
Then just the other day, the same officer came by and spoke to my friend again, and he had been there because his back's hurt.
Yeah.
He had surgery,
Mm-hmm.
and so he was like, he had to take some extra time.
Mm-hmm.
And so the officer, I was told, said that he, what was that? That his goal is to get rid of all of us homeless people.
Mm.
And my friend said to him that, well, that's just not going to happen because we've always been around. We're always going to be around, various ones,
Yeah.
and everything. And then we've always been at Disneyland,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And so we're just trying to survive,
Mm-hmm.
and we're following your guidelines set about the 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. thing. And he said, well, it's no longer that. And he said he changed it right then and there. It's only been a week. And he says, you can't be here before 8 p.m. now, and you can't be here after 7 a.m. Or you'll get a citation.
Huh.
So
You remember I don't have the officer's name, huh?
he told me his name, but I can't remember. He's a young guy. I'm old enough to be his father, I swear to God. It's like, I don't know I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
But it was the same one both times.
Mm-hmm.
And so, basically that's what's going on. I get up. My friend told him, he said, well, the ladies, they get up early and they leave on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend Charles, referring to me, he says, he gets up and he's gone by 5 or 5:30 every morning.
Yeah.
I said, cleans up all of his stuff, everything's neat. I said, I don't know what your problem is. I said, customers don't start coming until 8 a.m. or thereabouts because the park doesn't open. And employees don't start coming till around 7. And said, so we're really not in the way,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And so he just laid it out for him, was very factual and honest with him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically it.
Hmm.
So.
Okay. Well, thanks for your testimony there, and of course, some of it you didn't hear firsthand, but yeah, hopefully we can get more information and
Yeah, check it out.
yeah. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
So there you go. You have it. There you have it. You can say, please do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Pray for Charles and other homeless also, that they get the help they need. Safe places for people to rest without any type of harassment or, you know, molestation or anything like that. We really need that. So need a lot more of that, actually. Unfortunately, some of these shelters just have a lot of issues in them still. People aren't separated in their own little, you know, private areas with security, you know, lock on their door. So a lot of things can happen. People get robbed or, you know, harassed or bullied or even molested. You know, it's a sad situation. So just please pray we can make something happen to you know, bring help to these people. And thanks for your prayers and support. Please do share the video, like, subscribe, and may God bless you as you seek first His kingdom always. Bye bye.